you're an entrepreneur, to a developer, to a content creator, to a copywriter, if you like drop shipping, if anything, everything is useful for our day and age. And so how is this related to presidential elections?
I do think that creating content is something that a lot of people should actually be doing. They should be sharing what they know, what they see. I need to edit how I moved into here and where I'm coming from and how everything's gonna start moving, and I need to leave that online. It's definite.
Everyone, Wilson here. I'm happy you're back to the channel. I'm actually going to be showing you guys a couple of clips from where I was barely moving into here and how I was arranging up my room to be like this, though which I think I like it. Let me know what you guys think. After that, I'm going to be actually getting into elections, and I'm pretty sure that in about 2 elections, it's going to be a content creator, the person that's actually a president. Go ahead and enjoy the vlog part and stick around so you can see my opinions about this at the end.
I'm gonna pretty much try to move this around because I'm having some trouble. Like, this is what I'm putting my phone on so I can actually record. I know I need a tripod, I'm sorry. I think it might actually look better there, so I'm gonna move everything around for you guys to actually have a little bit of a white background, not this dark background. It's not really promising, so oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm getting there. This is gonna be the background. See, yeah, that's way better. This is my second day here. I was pretty much getting stuck in my mind. I sometimes run into that. I don't edit, I just record, and for some reason when I record, I feel active. I feel like I need to share something that is valuable. So I put a little bit of effort into it. Give it a try. Give it a try sometime. I do think that creating content is something that a lot of people should actually be doing. They should be sharing what they know, what they see. It's not even just being an economic benefit for them. It's actually a little bit bigger than that, but I'll get into that as the channel progresses and everything. Let me do this so I can actually start recording and editing all the video. I need to edit how I moved into here and where I'm coming from and how everything's gonna start moving, and I need to leave that online. It's definite. Hopefully you guys can enjoy I don't know if you guys are gonna enjoy this one. It's just like kind of a vlog of what I'm doing. You guys ready to see the improvement? Look, check it out. It's a little bit more space, more spacious for sure. I totally recommend you guys getting of these. You can like play around with them like Legos, and you can even get away with that. What do you guys think? Which is better, the first option or this option? Because I don't know, I kind of like this one.
So let me get into what I actually promised. I think we can all agree that at some point a content creator is going to end up being a president, and it doesn't necessarily need to be a young content creator. And let me tell you why I think that you should digitize your personality, us all humans. Why I think we should all digitize our personality. And this is not going to happen like everyone immediately, but it's going to happen consistently, little by little. But why would you do that? Why would you like your real self to be online? That's because of the scalability of internet. Not only can you scale whole platforms just like Amazon and any other software or tool that you can actually get online, but you can actually scale your opinions, your mentality, your mentorship, which I think is something that is pretty underrated. I would love to see CEOs, real CEOs, giving their inside looks of industries. Seeing a CFO's perspective of things would be just crazy and fascinating, not just to me, but I know there's a whole huge amount of people that would as well. Now, this is the curious part of internet, that the people that are similar to you or that would be willing to go through that path would most likely be the niche that you would be looking for. So it's valuable people. That's actually the reason there's YouTubers that win more money than others, creating business type content than creating, I don't know, whatever type of content like Logan Paul. Now what happens? You need to balance that out. Why? Because our generation has a very short attention span. So you've got to get very strategic about it, very marketing mentality about it. Now, with this comes something very important. You need to be very hard, tough skin, rough skin. have that 100% sure. Why? Because if you get criticized, it's going to be hell for you. For sure, when you record, you need to provide value. Now, some people get away with just being silly and just being cute. There's a huge trend of this. TikTok is the best example for that. So before, to get mentored by a very successful person, it was very difficult. And the best option you had were most likely books. There's an interesting shift here going on with podcasts and long forms of content. That is that there's people with a lot of experience and very intelligent are actually able to put their opinions out there and have people receive it and take it for themselves and actually learn. Now, having a book is not the only way for you to learn. Actually, videos, it's proven that it's way better, and especially if it's interactive content. So how is this related to presidential elections? If there's actually a person that is intelligent enough to not just scale their personality, but to scale their perspective on what they want to do, it should be fairly easy for that person to become a good leader that has a voice that guides people. It's not just the leader that is there and is doing his job. It's a leader that you can connect to. And having that as a president is going to be monumental. Once we have that, oh my God, I get chills by just thinking about that. Once we have that, progress is going to be right around the corner. And not just because of that, there's so many things going on that will take us there. And I'm not talking just about Elon Musk and Neuralink and all this project, but it goes so much beyond that. It's so big when we can do things to internet and people don't still have a grasp of it. It's incredible that there's so many intelligent people not leveraging on the possible scalability that they can have in internet. So something that I'm pretty sure our generation is going to bring, or is bringing actually, we have to put our errors, our mistakes, and our difficulties online, because out of that, there's so many people that can learn. Now, if we take a look, there's people that don't actually do this. A great example, it would be Chadwick Boseman, the Black Panther's actor. He went through the struggle with cancer and no one really knew about it. It's kind of difficult because I'm pretty sure that so many people would have been empowered by his story if he would have shared it online. Just as I said before, this is not for everyone. You need to have a very tough skin. And I don't want to say that because he didn't share it, he didn't have it. It might be as a rough skin as anyone else that actually shares the content out there without fearing criticism, but people don't really understand the impact they can have on other people's life. Just to put an example out there, my life has been very heavily impacted by so many content creators around me. That's the reason I'm right now digitizing my personality. And I'm going to keep on doing it. Why? Because I believe in what I preach. And if I can say this to over 500 people that I talk to that are friends, I should be able to say it to 1,000, 2,000, to 100,000, to 1,000,000 people online, because I know that if 2 to 3 people can find value in what I say, there's a lot of people out there that would too. I want to encourage you, digitize yourself. There's so many platforms to do this on, but my real intention with this is activating my whole generation. And there's a lot of people that will learn from our mistakes. So I'm going to be getting into all these topics. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments, what should I talk about next? Pretty difficult for me to get into details in such a short video. Go ahead and follow me, hit that notification bell. You know why? Because we must be 2 to 3 months shy for me to start exposing what the platform I'm going to be creating is. And I'm for sure going to be needing your help on it. Meaning if you're an entrepreneur, to a developer, to a content creator, to a copywriter, if you like drop shipping, if you like creating e-commerce stores, if you like anything, everything is useful for our day and age. And that is what I want to concentrate myself in. Ikigai. That's the main thing. Ikigai. Go ahead and Google that if you don't know what it is. If not, wait a couple of weeks and I should have that video out. Let me know if you still want the vlog parts. I could take it off, I could keep it, I could do another channel. Go ahead, leave that in the comments, subscribe, because this is just a snowball that is about this big and it's starting to roll down and this is about to get huge. That's it for Wilson. See you on the next one.
Oh my god, I can't believe someone's still to this point of the video. Yo, congrats. Yo, you're my homie. You should go ahead and keep on following me. I appreciate that.